Hey girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and today we are finally here with the Q&A. So today I'm going to be answering questions that you guys sent me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, and we're going to, work on our bonding skills. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and if you watch until the end of the video, I will be doing a Roblox giveaway, so if you're interested in all of that, make sure you watch until the end. So we're going to start off with Snapchat first. We're going to start with the Snapchat videos that I received. So this is the first one from Sam.
I have a question for you. What year did you start YouTube? Why did you start YouTube? I love you.
Thank you for your question, Sammy. I appreciate it, and I love you too, girl. So you asked when and why I started YouTube. I started YouTube about 5 years ago, which would have made it 2012. And the reason why I started it was because I felt like YouTube was a place where I could just be myself, where I could record a video, I could show people my real personality without any judgment, without anything holding me back. That's the reason why I decided to start it and continue it. So thank you for your question, Sammy. Next question comes from Caleb, and
Hi,
he
Zai,
said,
congrats on 200K. Okay, so if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would that food be?
I like that we go from a serious question to if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would have to say, it would have to be chicken. I mean, ideally, it would be chips if I could survive on them because I love chips. Like, they're my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I could eat chips for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But that's not going to be very healthy. But chicken is healthy for you because you could like broil it. You could put it in soup. If you want to get a little unhealthy, you could fry it and it's still delicious. So I think chicken. Thank you for making me think about that, Caleb. I really appreciate it. So let's go on to the next Snapchat question. Next one comes from Wolfia123, and they ask, why do you like elephants and the color yellow so much, and how did it stand out to you as your favorite color and your animal? So I love elephants. They're my favorite animal. And I have them all over my room. I have one there. I have an elephant pillow. I mean, when Ricky proposed, he asked me with an elephant, like a real life elephant. The reason why I love elephants is because they're such smart animals. And I think it's really interesting how intelligent they are and that they could experience things like emotions, which you don't usually see with animals. I like the fact that they always work really well together. They have like their little community and they support one another. It's like I'm talking about people, isn't it? That's why I love them. And then my favorite color is yellow because it's such a bright color. It's such a, I don't know, when I think of happiness, I think of yellow. So that's why I always like yellow. And no matter how much you try to dull the color yellow, it's still always bright. And that's what I like. It's like, no matter how much you try to dim my light, I'm still gonna shine. Oh, that was really inspirational. Woo, Wolfia, you brought out the inner motivational speaker in me. Oh. The next one is from Cookie Swimmer, and they asked, when is your birthday? My birthday is September 24th. It's the same day as Ricky. I know, crazy, right? So we have the same birthday, September 24th. We're September babies. Next, we have a question from iQueen Anise, I think it's Anise, and she asked, what's the best thing about doing YouTube? I love your videos. I'm a big fan. I hope you answer back. I love you too. I love you too. And the best thing about doing YouTube is you guys. Like, I legit mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't think I would do YouTube if it wasn't for the interaction that I get to have with you guys. You guys are what make YouTube for me. It's what makes it fun. It's what motivates me. It's what drives me to make more videos. It's like, you guys have been there for me for so many years. I think that's 5 years of my life that I've spent with some of you guys who have been here from the beginning. And I feel like when I'm down, you guys lift me up. When I'm like at my happiest, I get to share that with you guys. And I can't imagine something like a big moment in my life happening and not being able to tell you guys. It's kind of like when I got engaged. I remember all I wanted to do is tell you guys, but my ring had to get fixed. So then I was like, I can't tell them without my ring yet. And I remember just like, oh my gosh, it's killing me inside to not be able to share it with you guys. So I would say it's all of you, being able to talk to you, hearing your stories, being able to help you guys through things. I remember just getting a message from a kid once, and they were telling me what was going on at home and how hard it was for them, and I was able to talk to them, and they told me I was able to help them through that. And to me, that means more than anything else. It means more than how many subs I have or how many views I get. That right there is what makes YouTube for me. So it's you guys that are the best part of YouTube for me. Ooh, that was emotional. So the last question from Snapchat is from Karina, and she asked, when did you start doing YouTube and why Roblox? So I answered the first one, but why Roblox? So I had heard of Roblox for a long time. It was actually my cousin, Coco Loco, who told me about Roblox a few years ago. And I remember going on and I was like, what is this game? I don't understand it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. And then I remember someone asked me, like, sometime last year, they're like, can you play Roblox? I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to try it. And the first thing I tried was like one of those obby thingies where you have to jump from place to place. And I was like, you know what? This is fun. And then, but I still didn't understand like the role play aspect of it. I was kind of like, what am I supposed to do? Like, this is a high school, okay? Like, what's the point of the game? And then I was like, no, it's a role play. And then I understood it. And it was just such a fun game. So when I first tried the first game on there, I was like a little bit confused. And then I gave it a shot. And then I really enjoyed it. And then I was like, the possibilities with Roblox are endless. I got to keep playing it. So I kept playing it. And now I'm in love. And you guys love Roblox too. So we get to share that moment together. So now that we've answered the Snapchat, let's go over to Instagram. So the first question from Instagram comes from Carry On to Outer Space, and they ask, would you ever consider doing a fan meetup around the world? By the way, my username is Skylar the Dino. Hey, Skylar the Dino. I know who you are. I remember you because I always see you on Minecraft. So would I ever consider doing a fan meetup? Yes. I think it would be one of the most awesome experiences ever. But there's a couple of things. I don't think anybody would show up, and then I don't know where I would have it. I think if I got to go to like a convention, like if Roblox had a convention or if Minecraft had a convention, and I met you guys there, I would definitely be down for it. But the Minecon one, it's just the timing has never been right for me, so I wasn't ever able to go. But if one day they do it when I could go, I will definitely go because I think it would be so awesome to meet you guys, even though I would be so shy. You don't even understand. Next is from is it Alexa Nicolette or is it Alex and Nicole? I'm not sure. I'm so bad with names. But they asked, what grade or age were you when you had your first crush? Ooh, we're getting deep now, aren't we? I would say my first real crush wasn't until about 5th grade. And I remember who it was, and there's so many stories that I have about this crush that are embarrassing and cringy. So I had this crush in 5th grade, and it was probably like, I would say like my first real crush. And I remember at lunch, because I had a crush on him, he really liked tater tots, which are basically like little potato wedges, but like mashed up like hash browns. I don't know how to explain it, but they were his favorite. So every lunch, even though I really liked them, and I love them too, I would give it to him so that he could like maybe start to like me or something, because I was the new girl in school, so I was like, oh my gosh, nobody's gonna like me, blah, blah, blah. So I would give him my tater tots, and I remember I had a pencil case, and it was my sister's idea to draw a little heart on there saying, I love, and then his name, and then someone in the class found it, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then everybody found out that he was my crush. Fast forward about 6 years later, we're in high school. I'm in drama class, of all the classes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's him. It turned out it was him because we were in elementary school, and over here you go to middle school in 6th grade for 6th, 7th, 8th. So I didn't see him because we didn't go to the same middle school, but we went to the same high school. I didn't see him in 9th grade, but I saw him later on, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then I was like, let me pretend I just didn't see him. Let me walk away. And I was just thinking, what was I thinking back then? Because he did not glow up. That's all I'm going to say. And I was like, that's what he gets for being mean to me, even though I had a crush on him. So that was my first heartbreak, I think. It was in 5th grade because I don't think he liked me back. I really don't. Next question is from Bree4, and they asked, where are you from? And I get this question a lot. And I'm like, I'm from California. I was born and raised in California. I've always lived in the United States of America, but I know my accent does confuse people a little bit. So just really quickly, I was born in America, but my mom speaks Spanish. So I grew up listening to people speaking Spanish and stuff. And I know a little bit of Spanish. So I get a little bit of like a California accent, Spanish accent, and now where Ricky, my fiance, is from England, and I travel to England a lot, I kind of picked up on that accent a little bit. So if you mash them up together, I get this accent, and sometimes it really confuses people, like a lot. And some people are like, where are you from? I don't know. So yes, I am from California, born and raised. I'm a California girl. No. I'm gonna stop. I'm cringy. Next up, we have a question from Holly Rules. Yes, you do, Holly, you rule. So Holly asks, what's your favorite food? Do you have any pets? If you have any pets, what are they and what are their names? What's your favorite color? Do you like dogs? And would you like to travel to the UK one day? That's a lot of questions. So my favorite food is Nando's. I absolutely love Nando's, but again, it's only in England, so I suffer from the fact that I don't get to have it all the time. I have two pets. I have Fluffy, which is a Scottish Fold, and Dusty, which is a blue pit bull. I'll put pictures of both of them up. Look at those little two cuties. So obviously I like dogs because I have a dog and a cat. I love all animals though, so that's why I can't pick one or the other. But I think cats are a lot easier if you're not a responsible person like I am. Like if you're not someone that likes to like go take their dog for a walk all the time, get a cat. It's a lot better. My favorite color was covered. It's yellow, and I have already traveled to England. I have been traveling back and forth to England for the last 4 years. This is going to start the 5th year. So I have been there a lot. The flight there is very long and very boring, but it's worth it because I get to see my bubs at the end of it. Now, Rihanna asked, I want to be a YouTuber, but if I start to upload videos, I get bullied for it. What do? I love you so much. First, never let bullies hold you back from something you want to do in life because they are not worth it, all right? So if you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be whatever it is that you want to be, don't ever let someone else tell you that you cannot be that, all right? Don't let other people bring you down. If it's something that you're passionate about and that you love, keep going, girl. Don't give them the satisfaction of letting them tear you down because that's what they want. That's what bullies want. They want to see you fail. So don't let them succeed and show them that even though they're sitting there trying to hate on you, you're still going to go and you're still going to do your YouTube videos and do all your videos that you want to do. The next question on Instagram is from TWD Gymnastics. I take it you like gymnastics? I do too. What's one of the embarrassing things about you? I would say I'm very cringy and embarrassing. Just in general. The most embarrassing thing about me is that I'm embarrassing. I'm just a cringe person walking around this earth. I will always do things that I don't realize how embarrassing they are until somebody looks at me like, what are you doing? What? Like, what is that? And my mom and my sister do it all the time. Like, I'll sit there and I'll like, just for no reason at all, I'll just start walking funny or I'll start talking funny. And then they're like, okay. And I'm like, oh, don't worry about it, you know? I would say it's just that. I just do weird things and I don't mean for it to be that weird, but I do like, someone likes to upload the videos of me whenever I'm singing and I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And that's why every time like one of my family members wants to watch one of my videos, I'm like, please do not play them during Christmas in front of everybody. Let me keep those private, all right? Leave them for my subscribers. They understand. You don't understand me. So I would say that's probably it. I'm just weird. But I love my weirdness. You need to embrace your weirdness, all right? The last question from Instagram comes from Alicia Bassey 15, and she asked, how long have you known Ricky? So I've known Ricky over 5 years now, I think. And wait, let me just stop for a minute. I have gotten so many questions about when am I getting married? How did I meet Ricky? How long have I known him? Do I want to have kids? All of that stuff. And after I did my engagement video, I promised you guys that I would do a video kind of explaining all of those things and answering all of your questions, explaining to you like the build up to the engagement, how it happened, all of that kind of stuff. So that's why I haven't answered any of those questions in this video, because I kind of plan to do a whole video specific to that, because it's a question that I've been getting for years and years and years. And no matter how many times I answer it, I still get the question, how did you and Ricky meet? So I think it'll be cool if I just have it in one video and that way I can be like, go check out the video. But yeah, I'll answer how we met, how long we've known each other, like, do we want kids, how many, where we will live, all that stuff in a separate video so that it's just like a lot, because if not, that's what this whole video would have been about. It would have been about my relationship with Biggs87X. But anyway, so now we're gonna move on to some Twitter questions. So look, as soon as I was getting my Twitter questions up, look who joined us. My little fluffy cat. Yeah, you want to say hi to everybody? Hello. She's very moody sometimes, so I don't want to talk to her for too long because sometimes she'll get mad. You like that, don't you? Mwah. All right, go on, run off. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much hair everywhere now. Oh. All right, so the first Twitter question comes from Kristen I'm sorry, I can't say your name. I think I said it right the first time, but I'm not sure. And she asked, why are you so cool? What are your plans if you leave YouTube? And is it hard having a younger audience? So I'm only cool because you guys think I'm cool. If you thought I was uncool, then I wouldn't be cool. But I'm just kidding. The coolest thing is when a person is themselves. So be yourself and you'll automatically be cool and got so much swag. Whoop, whoop. And anyway, so to the serious question, what are your plans if you leave YouTube? I would definitely teach. I have my degree. I have my degree in child development, and I have a certificate in social and behavioral studies because all that stuff kind of always interested me. So if I left YouTube, I would definitely go back to teaching. I did teach preschool for a couple of years and I absolutely loved it. So if I ever leave YouTube, that's where you'll find me, in a classroom with a whole bunch of toddlers and paint all over me. But yeah, I would like to start teaching soon as well. I think it's something I want to start doing again. I just don't know how I would balance YouTube and teaching, because the only thing I would say about teaching, it was completely exhausting. I would get home and it was like all the energy was just drained out of me. So it would be finding a balance, or maybe just holding off on teaching for a little while longer, or maybe going into social work or something like that. And is it hard having a younger audience? Not at all. I think some YouTubers don't like to admit they have a younger audience. For me, it's like, that's my audience. What's wrong with it? I have some people that are 10, but then you throw in a few people that might be in their 20s as well or something. But I would say for the most part, I do have a younger audience, and I don't see it as a downfall. I see it more of a responsibility, because whether or not you like the responsibility or not, as YouTubers, we do have a big influence on these kids' lives. What we say, what we do is going to leave an impression. So we need to be conscious of the things that we say and do, because in some ways we are role models and we don't want to be bad ones. So I think it's an amazing thing, because you have the power to influence these kids in a positive way. And if I could do that, that is the greatest thing ever. So I don't see it as a downfall. I see it as something that's like, yeah, I got my little peeps. I see you guys as like my little siblings, you know? That's what I see. All right, so thank you for your question, Kristen. I like it. Next is from Jaden. And Jaden asks, what is the most hated video? By hated, I mean disliked or mean comments. Oh my gosh. So my most disliked video is actually a video that's not even gaming related. It's a video I did for fun. It was American Tries British Drinks. So that video kind of did really well for me when I first uploaded it, and it was a lot of viewers that weren't my subscribers. It was a lot of other people that didn't know me. So if you know me, you know that my fiance is British. You know that I absolutely love England. I always go on about how much I love England and everything about it, the culture, everything. But then I had some people that didn't know me watch the video, and because I said I didn't like a drink, they thought it meant I hated everybody. And it was like, oh my gosh, I just said I didn't like the drink. Because one of the things is, whenever you try food or drinks from another country, they're going to be different than what you're used to. You know, in America, like when I think about what I drink soda, I drink juice, I drink water. But over there, they have like squash, and their soda tastes different. They have a lot more like a variety in their juices and stuff. And to me, I never tried them before. So it's something that my taste buds weren't used to. But people got really offended. I got so much hate on that video. I think it has more dislikes than it does likes. And that has never happened on one of my videos ever. The comments are all about how I'm dumb, I'm this, I'm that. And I remember after all this hate started to get really bad, I couldn't handle it, because I'm someone where if I know my video wasn't meant to be disrespectful in any way, I don't like when people try to tell me that I'm being, that I was saying something bad about England. And then I feel like I have to defend myself. So I was like sitting there for like hours just replying to comments. It was like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I was saying. Blah, 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 blah. Because I didn't like a drink called Iron Brew. I know, oh my gosh. I felt like I disrespected like the Queen of England or something. People got really mad. They really did. They got really, really mad. It got a little bit better on the American Tries British Candy. And then there's really not a lot of hate on the American Tries British Chips. But the drinks one, whoo, never seen hate like that before. So now once we got all that hate out, let's go on to the next question. And that comes from Melody98X. And Melody asks, can you do more nail and makeup videos? So I think maybe I'll ask now. Is that something you guys would like to see more? You guys know I love doing my nails. Like right now, look at my nails. Whenever I have the time, I always take about like 30 minutes to do my nails in different ways and play with my nail polish and stuff like that. So it's something I do love doing. But I'm not sure if people would be interested in it. I did do like my everyday makeup look and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, let me know some nail tutorials or makeup idea type of things that you would like to see, and I'll give them a try. I'll do them, see if you guys like them and stuff. But yeah, I hope I could do them because it's something that I enjoy besides gaming. The next question is from Haley, and Haley asks, am I your bestie? By the way, my name is It's Just Hales. I know who you are. I see you on the server as well, Minecraft. Of course you're my bestie. All my subscribers are my besties. That's why every time a subscriber asks me like, oh, can we be friends? Are we friends? But I'm like, of course we are. You guys are my friends. I tell you guys everything that I would tell a friend in real life, and I ain't got no friends. So you guys are my friends, and you guys are all my best friends. All right. So we're like besties forever. It's BFFs for life. I'm going to get everybody a necklace, and it's going to have like the heart and then the half and stuff, and you guys could all have the other half. I don't know how we're gonna split the other half of the heart into all those pieces, but we could figure out a way. The next question comes from Cabry Bennett, and Cabry asks, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be? And if you could have any power, what would it be? I don't think I would change my name. I really like my name. So a lot of people get my name confused. It's Zaira, not Zile, and not Zai. Even though I let people call me Zai because a lot of people can't say my name because Zaira is kind of weird to say. But where the Zai came from is from Zaira, and then it's Let's Play because I do gaming videos. So it was like Zai, Let's Play, boom. That's where I got my name. I wouldn't change it. I think I like my name. I like the fact that it's very unique and different. I like the way it's spelled, the fact that it starts with a Z because it's like always at the last, like the end of the alphabet and stuff. So I like it. I wouldn't change it. And the power that I would have super speed. And that's because, or flying. Oh, that's a hard one. Can Barry White, the Flash, like, can he, did I just say Barry White? That's a singer. I meant Barry Allen, the Flash. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna facepalm on that one. So, Barry Allen on the Flash, he could run on water, right? Because then I would just have his power, because then it would make getting to England so much quicker. It wouldn't take 12 hours or 11 hours. And if I ever wanted to visit Australia, it wouldn't take me like 24 hours. So that would be kind of cool to not have to wait that long. You gotta admit, that would be awesome. But the last question comes from Braylee. And Braylee asks, who's your favorite YouTuber? I love you. I love you too. My favorite YouTuber is Biggs87X. I'm just kidding. Well, he is my favorite because that's why I'm gonna marry him. No, but outside of him, my favorite YouTuber would be Superwoman. Hands down. I think she is so inspirational with how dedicated she is to YouTube. And you know, the thing that I love most about her is that through all of her success, all of her achievements, she has managed to stay true to herself. Superwoman is still the same person she was when we first started watching her videos and fell in love with her. Of course, aspects of her have changed because she's getting to experience a lot more things in life and things like that. But at the core of it, she is still the same Superwoman as she was at the start. And I think that's very admirable in a person, to not change with fame and all of that stuff. So I love that about her. I love her videos. I love how, you know, I didn't watch her vlogs that much before, but I've really started watching them more and more now. And I just think, like, you see how dedicated she is to her subscribers, and I just love that about her. So I think I love her as a YouTuber and as just a person in general. She's very inspiring, and I think I would have to say she is probably my favorite. Oh my gosh, I think I have a girl crush on Superwoman. Alrighty, so now that the Q&A part of the video is done, it's time for the giveaway. So as a little thank you to you guys for all the support you give me, I am going to be giving away 4 Roblox gift cards worth $10 each. one on Twitter, one on Instagram, one on Snapchat, and one on YouTube. And you could use that Roblox gift card to get Robux or get Builders Club on Roblox, whatever it is that you decide to do with it. But to enter on YouTube, all you have to do is be subscribed, like the video, and in the comments down below, tell me what you would do if you won. So would you use it for Robux to get new hair, a new face, some new clothes, access to a game? Let me know in the comments down below. In a week's time, I will choose the winner and I will message that person privately and give them the code to the gift card. Now for Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, you want to make sure you're following me on there. My name on all those things is ZaiLetsPlay. I will have a link to all that stuff down in the description below. On Twitter, I will do a post on there giving out instructions on what you need to do. I will also pin that tweet on my profile so that you can always see it and it's there until the giveaway is done. On Instagram, I will post a picture doing the same thing with a little description on what you have to do in order to enter. And then on Snapchat, I plan to send out a snap. All the winners will be chosen a week from today. So next Sunday, you should know if you won or not. Let me know what you think about this giveaway. If you don't win, I would just want you to be happy for the winners and just know that if it does well, I definitely will do some more in the future. And I hope everyone that wins is happy and good luck to all of you. But that is it for the Q&A/giveaway today. I hope you guys had fun watching. I hope you got to know me a little bit better. I will also be doing another Q&A in the future. So don't worry if I didn't answer your questions. Maybe you can leave them in the comments down below and I will reply to them and stuff. So don't forget, I will be doing a giveaway for 4 Roblox gift cards worth $10 each on each one of my social media. I will post all the details on each of those individual social media pages. I will also explain all this in the description, just in case you forgot or like I rambled and you didn't understand me or something like that. I will explain it all on there. So my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat are all ZaiLetsPlay the same way it's spelled on YouTube. So you can find me on there. The posts should be up now. So go check them out. Go enter. Go do all that stuff. I hope you guys had fun watching. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and share. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!